Let's take a minute and talk about the term parent power. What is parent power? Okay, well, first of all, an empowered parent is a parent who cares about their child. They want what's best for them. They want to be engaged in their classroom and in their learning. They want to know what's happening. They want to be in communication with their child's teacher. They want to understand the curriculum. An empowered parent can be a very positive asset to a K-12 education system. Then you have a manipulative parent who really just wants to have things their way, no matter who or what it impacts. Right now, the term parent power embodies both styles of parents. The parent who has positive intentions but wants a change, and a parent who has some negative intentions but who also wants a change. And what are they both doing? They're looking at what's happening in the public classroom settings or the private classroom settings or wherever their child is currently attending school, and they're saying, this is not working for us. We can go over and we can do virtual learning or go to this charter school or micro school. Let's try this out and see if this is better for my child and better for our family. And that's exactly what's happening. In the past, we've had 3 styles of schools to choose from, really. Public school, private school, and homeschool. Now you still have those options, but you have virtual learning, you have hybrid model schools, STEM schools, charter schools, micro schools, cottage schools. You have all these other options for families to choose from, and they're seeking to do that. And they're doing it. And enrollment is dropping in public schools because of that. And so what do? Well, first of all, those learning platforms aren't going anywhere. They grew for a reason, because it was a need that needed to be filled. And they're being filled quickly every day because parents are seeking flexibility, they're seeking change, and they want what's best for their student, or they're just incredibly frustrated and they're trying something new and different. And so you're going to see a rise in enrollment in those kinds of platforms. Public schools still need to have enrollment because they need funding, they need students to teach, they need teachers to teach them. And so what could they do? Well, they could offer some flexible scheduling, some flex learning. They could listen to their empowered parents and use them as a positive resource in their education environment. The manipulative parent is incredibly frustrating for an administrator, a teacher, and even a student. And they've been around forever, they're not going anywhere. But a truly empowered parent who's seeking change, listen to them, see what they have to say, and see if they can be a helpful resource to your school. Things change all the time. It's okay to look at a school setting and say, we need to change some things up. But at the end of the day, an empowered parent is going to do what's best for their child, and they're going to choose from a myriad of educational options that are now available. It's exciting because never before has a child had more options to learn, but also on the other side, never before has a teacher had more options to teach from as an education platform. So we're grateful for all of it. An empowered parent's going to do what's best for their child. And at the end of the day, administrators, teachers, parents, students, we're all just working together to be successful and to create successful school environments, students, and communities.